Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm door dashing in 100 cities in 100 days from East Coast to West Coast. Yesterday we were in Fredericksburg, Texas. Today we're in San Angelo, Texas. San Angelo has a population of around 100,000 and it covers about 60 square miles. There's just under 250 restaurants here, give or take. It's a much smaller town than what we've been used to the past few days. But I got bills to pay and dashes to make, so let's jump into the dash and see if we can find some gold here in San Angelo. Okay, I just waited for a whole hour and I didn't get a single order, so I'm gonna bounce over to another spot. It says this is a hot spot, and I was literally inside the McDonald's for about 45 minutes waiting for an order, but I didn't get one, so I'm gonna bounce over to a different spot. All right, we got an order. It's a terrible order, but I'm gonna take it because we gotta get something done. Okay, somebody just ordered DoorDash from Wendy's to Starbucks, right? Let me show you. That's Wendy's. That's Starbucks. From Wendy's to Starbucks, and they didn't even tip. All right, it's time to talk damage report. We're on day 49 here. The spaceship has been through quite a bit. Back when we were in Detroit, we got rear-ended. I thought it didn't penetrate the shields, but it did. It penetrated the shields. That, and the spaceship has such low-hanging balls that when you pull up to those little curb things like we saw back in Cookville, if you pull too close and go over them, your front bumper will kind of hook. And then when you pull out, it'll try to pull off. So this is what we're dealing with here. First, the Detroit damage kind of blew our ass out here. You can see that the bumper and the wheel well are cracked open. There's this little paint mark, which I'm not too worried about that. And we got a booty bruise there. Yeah, here you can see a little bit better where our butt got blown out. Cracked it right open. And then the front bumper situation, it's trying to. You can see it got pulled off once, kind of popped it back into place, but this part right here kind of pulled off, and now I keep having to retape it back on. Yeah, that's just a low clearance issue. That's why I don't like those parking bricks. There's no point to them. All they do is cause damage. So I'm gonna fix this, and I probably won't get another order until after it's done, so now's a good time to do it. All right, I got some fresh stitches on there. Hopefully that'll hold for a while, at least until I win the lottery and I can get a new spaceship. Okay, while we're talking about damages, we might as well talk about casualties as well. So we lost the floor mat. We thought we lost the lens cap, but we found the lens cap, so we didn't lose the lens cap. One of our two power cords stopped working, so now we're down to our last power cord for the phone. I do have a backup, for emergencies, but that one doesn't connect to the spaceship, so I'll be flying without music. Back in Dallas, I forgot to disengage the heat shields before I went into hyperspeed, and we lost the big circle heat shield, so the roads here are just not very smooth. just a Rottweiler just roaming about. And that lady has been out there singing for a few hours now, singing and dancing. Good for her. That was another 45 minutes without an order, but you know, I just realized that it's Sunday. Most people are probably with their families, cooking at home today. Yeah, so with it being a Sunday, there's less orders. People are out of their regular weekday jobs, so there's more dashers on the road too. I'm just gonna take it easy and enjoy the day here. I wonder if our singer lady is still out. Looks like she's on her way home. All right, just got some gas, and while I was pumping the gas, we got an order. So it's a double order for like $5. Not a great order, but take anything I can get today here in San Angelo. Okay, it's 9 o'clock now, and I'm starting to get a little bit more orders, I guess. Alright, I just checked out The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. And, you know, I gotta say, I'm always a skeptic when it comes to comedy, but, you know, it's just like a good comedy does. It coaxes you into it, you know, with that, it knocks out that stupid slapstick comedy first, and you're like, nah. But it sneaks up on you. The comedy really sneaks up on you, and then it's a good film, you know, it's funny. I'd say go see it, and I'd say it's a thumbs up from me. Overall, a nice Sunday here in San Angelo. It's 10:46 now, so I might call it a day here in San Angelo. I got some shout outs to give. Shout outs to Kayson, Colton, and Noah. It was cool meeting you dudes. You guys follow your YouTube dream, post your videos, and I'm gonna post a link down below so you guys can check out these kids that I met. They have their own YouTube channel. Thank you for following my channel, and to everyone else, thank you for watching today. I'm gonna head out of San Angelo. Not the most profitable Sunday here in San Angelo, but we got the dash done and we completed our mission, so we can go on to the next stop. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Here's to me.
When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. When my body only moves for the beat, you've been waiting for me. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. When my body only moves for the beat, you've been waiting for me. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just drop like I'll just la 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 la. I'll just drop like la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it. Then walk with it, la 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 la. I'll just keep dropping it, like there's no stopping it.
you go.